So welcome to my review of the Hoover Nextra Sensor Washer Dryer HNWL7146, and for the most part it is now quite old, but this one is still growing strong, although I've just repaired it, but even so. Anyway, like with a lot of washer dryers, sometimes the heater element will start tripping out or not work. In this case it was tripping out. So that's been replaced, and presto, we've now got a fully working machine again. Right, so we can take a look at it. Right. We will see that there's this kick platey bottom, which does fit on. I've just loosened it for this demonstration to find a filter behind it. Right, that screw you don't need to undo. You only need to undo it if you want to just drain the water first. I'll have a look. You'll find we've got this detergent compartment, which is now all spick and span. And we've got our button sets here. Oh, we could do with a little bit of cleaning again here. Just missed. But other than that, what tends to happen is you get build-up of dirt between them, stop slotting into space, and actually starts just sort of sliding around. So we've got the three dials. We've got a program dial, our drying dial, which we have an extra dry, store dry, and iron dry sensor settings, 120 minutes, 60 minutes, 30 minutes, and an airing program. And then you can switch off. And we've got a little LED there to tell us when it's in drying mode, because of course this over here shows us how long is left on the cycle, as well as the delay start, how many hours we have selected. It doesn't say wash, rinse or spin, it just shows you start, that's above 60 minutes, 60 minutes and less, 30 minutes and less, 15 minutes and less, and stop. Now what actually happens is on the wash it will go through that, but then as soon as it hits drying it will reset. And then over here we've got our programs. Cotton's 90 with pre-wash, cotton 60, 40. Then we've got the special AA at 40, which is sort of a mix. 3-hour wash time, but it gets the same class results as Colour Fast 60. Synthetics 50 with pre-wash. Then we've got this mixed 40, which is not on the washing machines versions, which is actually just a synthetics cycle at 40. We've got acrylics, which is actually delicates at 40. High dry only for cotton's drying, low dry for synthetics drying, extra spin, which is actually a fast spin. On the washing machines it just says spin, but actually the spin on the washing machines is actually the extra spin anyway. Spin is actually a delicate spin at 800 RPM. Then you got drain only, extra rinse, which is cotton's rinse. I think it's 3 rinses in the final spin. Rinse, which is synthetics rinse, 3 rinses and final spin. Then we've got Woolmark approved wool at 40 degrees. Then we've got delicate hand wash 30, which is not on the washing machines, but instead the hand wash icon is over the silk on the washing machines, and the actual difference between silk 30 and hand wash 30 is that the delicate hand wash 30 will actually do a final spin, whereas silk won't. We've got a special sports program. This is the first version, so it's about 2 hours long for your sportswear. And then we've got an A-Wash 59, that's 60-minute cycle, 60 degrees for a half load of lightly soiled cottons. Then we've got 44-minute, 40 degree daily 44 cycle for mixed cottons and synthetics. Then we've got daily 29, which is mixed cottons and synthetics, in 29 minutes, 40 degrees. That's for 2 kilo, that's for 3.5 kilo, that's for 3 kilo, just to make things a bit more complicated. Oh, and a little trick you can do is if, instead of having A-Wash 59, you can select Colour Fast Cotton, then select Time Saver and put in the half load, and it will be in exactly an hour. So there you go. Talking of half load, this has something called Optimal Wash System. So what this does, it Monitors how much water is being taken on board during the initial 10-minute phase of the wash cycle, then calculates how big the load is of that. Now, it does say, it says in the manual auto half load, but it actually can sense up to 4 different kind of load sizes. It will delete and rinse for half loads and less. It will even take further time off the wash if it's a very small load. So we've got delay start. You can have 3, 6 or 9 hours. Then when you press start, it will go backwards until you hit start, next goes that way again. And we've got time saver, which, like I said before, saves time on the wash cycle, usually deletes a rinse. Stain blaster changes the length of the tumble pattern, but without actually extending the wash cycle to give better cleaning results for heavily soiled items. Then you got sensitive care, which on some cycles will then do 5 rinses instead of either 3 or 2, and heighten the level of the wash and pre-wash to a high level for sensitive skin people, or people's very sensitive to allergies and stuff like that. It's also good for anti-allergy, so those with asthma and stuff like that, the extra rinses will remove the extra dust out. Anyway, inside we've got a 6 kilogram drum. Right, you have to excuse this, it's not fully cleaned up yet, it's been mostly cleaned, it's just the door seal hasn't been cleaned yet. We've got a 6 kilogram drum, and then we've got this door seal, which is a bit of a fluff collector, to be honest. Right, so why don't we just do a load then? So that's what we'll do. So I'm going to leave sensitive care on. I'm going to select a reduced temperature to 60 on the cotton 90 pre-wash. I'm going to load up with these baby clothes. In fact, why not? We'll add stain blaster as well. That's the only downside. Sometimes you have to press the option buttons once or twice. It doesn't fully register sometimes in the first press. Also, we're going to do an automatic drying program, and we're going to select store dry. Store dry will get them dry, but extra dry will dry for a further period, especially for those like cuffs and like jean seams like that, where it's thicker. That's what extra dry is for. If it's only single layering, use store dry. So store dry is good for towels and right, so when we're selecting cotton 90 pre-wash or synthetics 50 pre-wash, we need to add a small amount of detergent here on this side, then the rest can go into this big compartment here. If it's like any other program, always use that compartment. And we've got 18 mils, only a half dose of fabric softener, and that goes in this compartment here. I say half dose, it's actually 14 mil. Then we're going to go over here. Starlight will now actually light up completely. Door locked on. So now this part, it will fill it with water, tumble the clothes slowly, soak them. After 10 minutes it will decide how much washing is inside, which is less than half a load there. You're wondering why I'm washing half a load, is because we don't actually have that many baby clothes for our baby who's aged 12 to 18 months. We've got loads of 0 to 3, loads of 0 to 6, 3 to 6 and 6 to 9, but hardly any 12 to 18. That is literally a lot. It's gone back to start, and the drying light's now on. All done. So, results are pretty much perfectly right. Now, this is the build-up of fluff, but even so, you could just grab it, throw it away. If you don't, the machine will wash it away eventually. So my final thoughts on this Hoover Nextra washer dryer. It is quite well built. It performs very well, and for the price at the time, it was actually cheap. So overall, not bad. Marks out of 10, 9 out of 10. It gives you more than the washing machine does. But at the time, when releasing this, there was the Hoover Aristocrat and Vision washing machines, which had a much wider door, giving better loading space, but there wasn't any washer dryer versions of them. Not bad overall. Thank you for watching this review. I hope you enjoyed it.